Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're now providing our intraday market analysis for March 11, 2025, focusing on our core four markets: Ethereum, the DXY, UsOil, and the Us30. Today's analysis will concentrate on deciphering the cyclical tendencies indicated by mass pressure data to formulate a potential intraday trading strategy. Let's start right away with Ethereum. Building upon our analyses from earlier in the week, and considering the mass pressure data specifically for Tuesday, March 11, 2025, we observe a cyclical tendency that is best characterized as neutral to slightly bullish. The mass pressure chart for Ethereum on Tuesday displays a market that is significantly choppy and less directional than what we saw on Monday. While a strong upward trend is absent, the data does not indicate a clear bearish trend either. Instead, Ethereum mass pressure on Tuesday fluctuates erratically, with no consistent directional momentum. However, considered holistically, there is a subtle indication of a mildly bullish undertone, although this is not as pronounced as the strong bullishness of Monday. Therefore, for intraday trading on Ethereum on Tuesday, we anticipate a primarily choppy market environment with a potential slight bullish bias. Strategies should be highly adaptable to two-sided price action, focusing on short-term opportunities within the intraday volatility, and employing robust risk management protocols to navigate the choppy conditions. Next, we turn our attention to the DXY, the US dollar index. Examining the mass pressure data specifically for the DXY on Tuesday, March 11, 2025, we observe a distinctly bearish cyclical tendency, contrasting sharply with the neutral picture from Monday. The mass pressure chart for the DXY on Tuesday reveals a gradual but consistent downward drift throughout the trading session. While volatility remains relatively low, the overall directional tendency is clearly to the downside. This suggests a shift in mass pressure dynamics for the dollar index compared to the previous session. Based on this mass pressure analysis, we anticipate a bearish intraday tendency for the DXY on March 11th. Intraday trading strategies may consider focusing on short opportunities in the DXY, particularly during periods of mass pressure peaks within the downtrend, while maintaining appropriate risk controls due to the still relatively contained volatility. Now, let's analyze UsOil. When we examine the mass pressure data for Tuesday, March 11, 2025, in UsOil, we observe a cyclical tendency that is strongly neutral. In fact, the mass pressure chart for UsOil on Tuesday presents an even more extreme picture of neutrality and range-bound conditions than what we saw on Monday. The data is remarkably flat, exhibiting almost zero directional movement and exceptionally low volatility throughout the entire trading session. This indicates a market in a state of near-perfect equilibrium, with minimal mass pressure variation. Consequently, we anticipate a very strongly neutral intraday tendency for UsOil on March 11th. Expect exceptionally range-bound and extremely quiet trading conditions for crude oil on Tuesday. Intraday trading opportunities are likely to be extremely limited, and prudent traders may consider avoiding intraday trading of UsOil altogether on Tuesday, given the lack of volatility and directional signals indicated by the mass pressure data. Finally, let's examine the Us30, the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Turning to the mass pressure data for Tuesday, March 11, 2025, specifically for the Us30, we observe a cyclical tendency that is neutral to slightly bearish and primarily choppy. In contrast to the strongly bullish trend on Monday, the mass pressure chart for the Us30 on Tuesday reveals a market characterized by significant intraday volatility and erratic fluctuations, with no clear directional trend dominating. While a subtle bearish drift may be discernible in the latter part of the session, the overriding characteristic is choppiness and indecision. This suggests a return to the highly volatile and two-sided trading conditions we observed for the Us30 earlier in the week, but without the strong bullish trend of Monday. Therefore, we anticipate a neutral to slightly bearish, and primarily choppy, intraday tendency for the Us30 on March 11th. Intraday traders should be prepared for highly volatile and unpredictable price action, employing nimble strategies adaptable to rapid swings and reversals. Robust risk management, significantly reduced position sizes, and a highly selective approach to trading signals are essential in such conditions. Prudent traders may consider reducing exposure or even sidelining intraday trading of the US30 on Tuesday, focusing on potentially clearer and more directional opportunities in other markets. Remember, it is vital to acknowledge that this market analysis, while integrating mass pressure cyclical tendencies, remains inherently a probabilistic forecast, not a guarantee of future price movement. Identified cyclical tendencies are based on observed mass pressure patterns, and market dynamics can shift unexpectedly. While overall cyclical tendency provides a directional bias, always utilize the intrinsic intraday periodicity of mass pressure fluctuations to refine your trade timing. Even if the overarching trend tendency proves inaccurate, these recurring mass pressure cycles can still offer valuable timing insights for entries and exits. Adaptively utilize these periodic timings, particularly for identifying potential reversal points at key levels or for entries during trend continuation patterns, always in conjunction with your own technical analysis methodology and comprehensive risk management framework. In summary, our integrated approach of analyzing fundamental context alongside mass pressure cyclical tendencies aims to provide a more comprehensive and nuanced perspective on intraday market behavior. This analysis is intended to assist in identifying potential daily market tendencies and key timing points for more informed trading decisions. Crucially, always ensure you remain responsive to real-time price action and consistently apply diligent and robust risk management principles in all your trading activities. If you have found this intraday market analysis to be valuable and insightful, we encourage you to show your support by giving us a thumbs up and clicking the like button. Please share this video with fellow traders who might benefit from this analysis, and we warmly invite you to leave your comments, questions, and feedback in the section below. We greatly value your engagement and community interaction. For more regular market updates and analyses, remember to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. And for the most timely intraday updates and real-time market insights, make sure to join our Telegram group. The direct link is conveniently located in the video description below. Thank you very much for watching, and we extend our best wishes for your continued trading success and informed decision-making.